The Third Amendment is often called the Forgotten Amendment. It's the only part of the Bill of Rights that has never been the primary subject of a Supreme Court case. But its silence doesn't mean it's unimportant. It is the legal foundation for the privacy of your home and a vital check on military power. Today, we're going to look at why it exists, what it actually says, and the rare moments it has appeared in a courtroom. To understand the Third Amendment, we have to look at the Quartering Acts of 1765 and 1774. Before the Revolution, the British government forced American colonists to house and feed British soldiers. This was a tactic used to monitor and intimidate citizens who were beginning to protest British rule. By the time the Bill of Rights was written, James Madison and the founders wanted to ensure that a person's home was a sanctuary. The text is precise. No soldier shall, in time of peace, be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. Consent. During peacetime, your permission is absolute. The government cannot override it. Rule of law. Even during a war, the military must follow specific procedures established by Congress. Civilian supremacy. It reinforces the American principle that the military must always be subordinate to civilian authority. Because we haven't had a foreign army on U.S. soil in over 2 centuries, Third Amendment lawsuits are incredibly rare. However, in 1982, the case of Engblom versus Carey brought it into the spotlight. During a strike by New York State correction officers, the National Guard was called in and moved into their employee housing. The officers sued, and the Second Circuit Court of Appeals made 2 landmark clarifications. First, that National Guard members count as soldiers, and second, that the amendment protects renters and tenants too. While Engblom is rare, the Third Amendment plays a huge role in the right to privacy. In the 1965 case Griswold versus Connecticut, the Supreme Court noted it creates a zone of privacy the government cannot enter. It stands as a silent sentinel, ensuring that your private life remains separate from the state's military power. The Third Amendment ensures that the military remains a protector of the people, not an intruder in their lives. It is a testament to the founders' belief that the most sacred place in a free society is the home. Thank you for joining me for this deep dive into our constitutional history.